Halo Sobat YouTube, jumpa lagi di channel Ombi Sport. Tak ada yang menyangka jika Meldrick Taylor akan mengalami kekalahan dramatis saat melawan Julio Chesar Chavez pada tanggal 17 Maret 1990. Dia dinyatakan kalah TKO hanya 2 detik sebelum pertarungan itu usai. Padahal secara poin, Taylor lebih unggul dan mungkin akan bisa memenangkan pertarungan ini. Saat memasuki ring, kedua petinju ini sama-sama belum terkalahkan dan juga mempertaruhkan masing-masing gelar yang dimiliki. Julio Chesar Chavez adalah pemegang sabuk juara kelas welter ringan WBC. Sedangkan Meldrick Taylor adalah sang juara dari IBF.
Meldrick Taylor.
Namun dari segi pengalaman di atas ring, Chavez jauh lebih unggul dengan rekor menakjubkan, 68 kali pertarungan tanpa kekalahan. Sedangkan Taylor, pertarungan ini merupakan pertarungan yang ke-25 baginya. Pertarungan itu memang telah diprediksi akan menjadi pertarungan yang menarik karena selain mempertaruhkan masing-masing gelar juara yang dimiliki, kedua petinju ini dikenal mempunyai gaya bertarung yang sangat berbeda. Julio Chesar Chavez adalah petinju yang sangat fokus dan selalu memperhitungkan setiap langkah yang diambilnya saat bertarung. Sedangkan Meldrick Taylor hampir merupakan kebalikan dari Chavez. Dia adalah tipikal petinju yang lebih suka beradu pukulan, menyerang lawan dengan mengandalkan kecepatannya. Ini terbukti sejak ronde pertama, di mana Taylor aktif menyerang dan berhasil memenangkan poin sejak ronde pembukaan ini.
Chavez scored with a left hook. A right in close by Chavez. For both fighters, the jab is a strategic rather than an offensive weapon. They're using it to set up other punches, not to do damage or to score heavily. Chavez's eyes are focused on the mid-drift of Meldrick Taylor. He is thinking body from the outset. Right hand lead by Chavez, rounds 1. Probably something that is just constitutionally difficult for him to do. Taylor landed a left.
Land enough body punches. He must land body punches to slow Taylor down so that he can come on.
Setiap ronde berlalu dan Taylor terus mendominasi, menampilkan keunggulan tinju yang dimilikinya. Sedangkan Chavez tetap memberikan pukulan balasan yang tidak bisa diremehkan.
The expectation of Taylor's camp is that he can get away with low blows to the side of Chavez's body. They trade a right and a left, and Taylor did more damage with his left hook. It's here in November.
I think what's happening here is the fact that because he's been able to land so many punches in the first round, you see the right hand of Taylor, he's dropping.
Yep, and Chavez is throwing over the top of Taylor now, beginning to land with more consistency. Right hand leads.
Taylor right back with a left.
Well, for the first 5 minutes and 50 seconds, we watched a poised and confident Meldrick Taylor controlling the bout with his speed.
What you see here is actually...
That was a slip. Taylor lands a vicious right hand.
Because what happens also is it wears you down when you're inside like this. Really, in that combination, he did what you were talking about before. He threw 3 or 4 punches and then he got out of there, but they didn't linger.
Because of his speed, Meldrick is starting and finishing most exchanges. This is another very good round for Meldrick Taylor.
It's yet to be seen.
Meldrick trading uppercut for uppercut and landing more effectively than Chavez. Chavez still boring in, coming straight forward against Taylor.
Pertarungan semakin sengit, seiring dengan Taylor terus mengumpulkan poin, membuat Chavez tertinggal di kartu skor.
Another round in which Meldrick Taylor swarmed him with violent activity.
About Taylor allowing that Philadelphia fighter ego to get in the way of a disciplined fight. He stayed disciplined, And Chavez, it seems to me, Ray, is the one who has gone away from what his strength has been.
Good right-hand lead by Taylor. Still trading 4 blows to 1 for Chavez. Chavez tries the left inside. Taylor comes right back. Called it thunder meets lightning. There was a good straight left by Chavez that snapped Taylor's head back. In that characterization, Chavez would be thunder and Taylor lightning. But there are a lot of people who think that Julio is not a powerful puncher up here at 140 pounds. Roger Mayweather and Sammy Fuentes ended their bouts on the stools in their corners, not flat on their backs on the canvas, and would appear to have built an early lead on the scorecards against the man who is 66-0. Well, Ray Leonard, would you say a near-perfect performance so far from Meldrick Taylor?
Chavez is looking for Meldrick Taylor's head. That's not an easy target. Well, the hand speed of Meldrick Taylor is so blinding. The first thing that Chavez wants to do is block the shot. Again, Jim, this kind of fight, this inside fight, it wears a fighter down. That he's getting a little tired to stay outside and that he's trying to get rest in there.
With a bristling uppercut. And another flurry for Meldrick Taylor. Chavez boring in with the left and right, and Taylor begins to move again.
It sounded almost like desperation already in Chavez's corner. I don't know if I can read into their minds, but it seems to me they were saying...
Taylor still exchanging to the body effectively. They trade punches inside, and Meldrick seemed to wobble for just a second.
This is a masterful fight with Meldrick Taylor.
Taylor beginning to dance and shuffle. And for the first time, Richard Steele tells Taylor to keep his punches up.
Larry, I've got Meldrick Taylor winning the fight overwhelmingly. 6-0, 60-54 on points based on clean punching and ring generalship.
Hingga ronde ini, Taylor masih memimpin dari segi poin. Namun itu harus dibayarnya dengan wajah yang mulai lebam dan terluka.
They are all Nevada judges.
Usually starts to take over.
That's right.
Watch the life in the legs of Meldrick Taylor. Still a lot of bounce.
Just to clarify, the rest of my prediction was that Chavez would turn it around in the second half of the fight and score a TKO in about the 11th. Like I say, I don't know if I have much confidence in that right now. This would appear to be the deepest, darkest situation of Julio Chesar Chavez's long career.
68 pertarungan tanpa kekalahan yang dimiliki Chavez memang bukanlah rekor sembarangan. Dapat dilihat bagaimana dia tetap fokus dan tenang menghadapi gempuran serangan Taylor. Setiap pukulannya telah menambah kerusakan pada tubuh dan wajah Taylor.
The very top of his game against one of the greatest to have fought the last 20 years. Chavez landed a left. Taylor flurries furiously in return.
A lot of concentration here. Now there's something you never saw. Meldrick Taylor motioning Chavez to come to him.
As if to say, yeah, when the cornermen start saying, for the love of God, they know how desperate the situation is. It's incumbent on Taylor not to give Chavez an unnecessary chance to get back into this. Look at the speed of Meldrick Taylor's flurries. And he's being outpunched 2 or 3 to 1. Superior strategy. And the left hook to the body is supposed to be Chavez's great weapon. It's a credit to Chavez's remarkable chin that he does not appear to have been. And another. Look at slightly rejuvenated Chavez steps in and lands a right hand.
Envelope, please.
Larry, I've got it 9-8.
Sadar ketinggalan poin, Chavez mulai meningkatkan serangan di 3 ronde terakhir ini. Tak ada lagi pilihan baginya selain menjatuhkan Taylor untuk bisa memenangkan pertarungan.
This man is in shape because of
George Benton's game plan to perfection.
Whoa, beautiful
Trading punches inside and Chavez.
Taylor has to watch out. I'm seeing him being hit by his left hooks. He needs to watch out for those shots.
Blood again from the mouth and the nostrils. Both eyes beginning to close. Chavez is coming on.
Back to the head.
Taylor again rocking back with 2 left hooks against the attack to the body.
He's see two real champions here tonight. The combinations about those. You get a whole lot better than that, guys. Angelo Dundee.
Again in round 10, Taylor threw more punches, landed more punches.
The best punch of Taylor is the left hook. Look at it, 3-4 left hooks at a time.
Is in serious jeopardy. As round 11 comes toward a close, Julio Chesar Chavez must begin to contemplate the reality.
Here the 11th round, incredible. Two hard punches at the bell.
You need it now. You need this round. No, the fight is hanging on this round here, Mel. This is okay.
Di ronde final ini, Taylor sudah menunjukkan tanda-tanda kelelahan dan dia hanya butuh waktu beberapa saat lagi untuk bisa keluar sebagai pemenang.
That is a tired Meldrick Taylor slipping to the canvas.
He's felt like he's behind on points.
Namun di ujung pertarungan ini, pukulan sang legenda Meksiko tidak bisa dibendung Taylor. Petinju itu pun jatuh ke kanvas. Wasit menjalankan tugasnya dan hanya 2 detik menjelang pertarungan usai, wasit melambaikan tangan bertanda pertarungan ini dihentikan.
He probably wins the fight. I can't believe it.
Unbelievable! Richard Steele stopped the fight with fewer than 5 seconds to go. You're gonna watch Lou Duva go crazy now. You're gonna watch Lou Duva go.
Terlepas dari kontroversi yang terjadi, keputusan wasit ini tetap dibenarkan karena wasit telah memberikan pertanyaan apakah Taylor masih sanggup untuk bertarung. Namun tidak ada jawaban atau respon dari Taylor, walaupun hanya sekedar mengangkat tangan sebagai isyarat bahwa dia masih bisa bertarung.
I cannot believe they stopped that fight. From the point of view of Chavez, it is...
Sekian dulu video kali ini. Terima kasih sudah menonton dan jangan lupa subscribe channel ini. Selamat beraktivitas dan sampai jumpa di video lainnya.